Show and tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Demons of the Shadow Realm, Season 1, Episode 12. Last episode we found out that Dera has a little brother from a different mom, and apparently their father is out there somewhere, probably alive, but keeping a very low profile because he was the one who helped, the Yuru and Asa's parents escape. And then he just he basically, by doing that, he defied the village, but he was also not with the Kagemori, so he had to hide, I guess. So we don't know where he is. I'm assuming at some point we'll meet him, maybe. Let's get into this episode.
Please don't forget to check out my Patreon for full reactions or subscribe here on YouTube. It helps so much. Thank you. Let's go.
Everybody's looking at him making the arrows.
Oh, すごい。何でも自分で作るんですか?
まあ大抵のものは自分で何とかするぞ。基本は
very different way of living.
僕にも武器の使い方を教えてください。僕強くなりたいです。
うん。そうだな。
Okay.
こんにちは。
That's sweet. I think our bond could be sweet. Ooh, look at that outfit. I like it, Asa.
あの時の誠だよ。立川誠。
Yeah, it's funny that she has the same name as one of his demons, no?
こんにちは。
Right?
タヌキとキツネの人じゃん。
Gabby is definitely, paying more attention to the demons than the people themselves.
得意なのは誘拐だね。人さらい。ハムナの持ってたその引用ちゃんもそうでしょ。だからこの前私たちをさらうためにバイトに誘ったんですよね。
Because it makes
おっ
sense.
ちゃんの子たちはどうやって人さらいするの？タヌキの玉八丈敷って言うでしょ。
I'm
めっ
sorry.
ちゃ広がってドアミみたいになるんだよね。
That's disturbing as hell.
一瞬のタヌキのキャン玉に包まれてさらわれるとか。
Honestly.
緑さんが先に私をさらってくれてありがとう、いいよちゃん。緑さん、最強最悪のつがいじゃん。
Oh, there's a scene.
ここにかすかに線があります。
どれ?
There's another one.
こっちにも。
Okay.
これ、門一つ分くらいの幅ですかね。
どうも、おじさん。
元気そうじゃねえか、アスマ。
おかげさまで。
いつもこっちまで出てきてもらってすまねえな。あれからどうなった？
何も。報告した通り、朝さんは影森で、ゆるくんはタデラに。
Reported. Okay, so he's in charge.
逃がしやがって。力で押せねえなら朝を懐柔しろ。世間知らずの小娘だ。たらし込んで物にしちまえ。
いい大人が16歳の子に手を出したら犯罪です。
さまじめかよ。
Okay, I don't even know.
お前の母親と一緒で使えねえな。
Oh. Yeah, I don't think Asuma is really on the same
たま
wavelength
には
as this guy.
影森。
He left a butterfly behind.
あれ、もう甥っ子さん帰っちゃった。
Who is that? Oh, damn, who is that?
信号さんさ、甥っ子のしつけがなってないんじゃない？身内だと思って
Oh, that's the guy
油断
we
してる
saw.
と足元すくわれちゃうよ。
Isn't he? I'm not sure. The guy I thought looks like him.
子供一人で
A
も
little bit.
こっちが何を知りたいか要点を捉えて答える賢さ。いい子だよ。大丈夫。
Okay.
行方不明者が最後に目撃された日とか載ってるアーカイブス。
And you want
ゆるくんが
So you
生ま
wanna
れる
see-
前の東北の記録をさらってみました。
これ多分渚さんだろ
Okay, but what does it give
う。
us?
沖縄の出身だと朝が言ってた。
近所って沖縄に多い名字だよ。ゆるくんのおじいちゃんかおばあちゃんがいるんだ。
Oh, are we gonna talk to them? But what? I mean, I guess that could be nice.
タデラ竜を尾行して隠しねぐらを突き止めた。
その尾行が影森の総意と取られかねない。
They know it's Asuma.
迷いがってやつだったよ。
And they didn't.
尾行してた僕の部下が2人死んだ。共に男性で身寄りが一人もいない天涯孤独。
Beautiful. No one will miss them.
相乗りに使えるから生きてる人間として戸籍は残しておくよ。
Wow.
死んだのが19歳男性じゃなくて女性だったらギリガブちゃんさんいけたかもね。残念。来ないね。
Okay, Asuma.
今のままでいいそうですし。
朝に電話かかってきてる。沖縄のばあちゃんから。
Oh.
元気ですよ。はい、おばあ様もお変わりないようで。
She never met her,
さん
right?
にもよくしてもらってます。父様と母様の行方はまだわかりません。
So she's talked to her
そう
before.
かい。渚に会いたいのはもちろんだけど、何より朝ちゃんに会いたいよ。
Is that a trap? I'm scared.
元気なうちに一目でいいから朝ちゃんに会いた
So
い
they've
よ。
never met, but
ごめんなさい。
that could
おばあ
easily
様
be a
ま
trap.
だそちらには行けません。おばあ様、いつもと同じでした。一言一句変わらず、いつもと同じでした。
Oh, that's disturbing. Okay, someone's mimicking her?
元気なうちに一目でいいから朝ちゃんに会いたいよ。朝ちゃんに会いたいよ。
Or she's made from a demon.
会いたいよ。
Or they control her? They control her, these demons? Okay. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if she's alive or not, but I hope she is alive and just being controlled.
大丈夫。
その金城って人に聞けば母様の情報が。
近所と沖縄に何人いると思ってんの？
あっちの親族に接触するのは危ないな。その親族が危険にさらされる可能性がある。
They already are exposed.
あるいはすでに近所さん家で罠張って待ち構えてるかっすね。
こんにちは。
That's a lead? I mean, okay, fine. In a world where you have demons, I guess a shaman
他に客いないから閉めとい
would
て。
come in handy.
はいよ。
What?
村のあざみちゃん、7歳になるって。人を頼むわ。
ああ、予防接種しといた方がいいわね。はしか、風疹かな。準備しとくわね。
Oh,
あと、村が影森に
That's
襲
the
われ
blessing?
てめちゃくちゃ。
それ先に言って。
yeah. Her mom is dead.
影森のとこにいるって噂流れてたろ。
ああ、朝ね。
貝の力を手に入れて、東村の結界をこじ開けて入ってきた。
Okay, we really trust this guy, I guess.
ユルはカイとフーと年寄りの言うファンタジーかと疑ってたけど。
Oh,
そ
good.
れで
I mean,
さ、
fair enough.
俺
It
一人
doesn't
じゃ
happen
守
that
りきれ
often.
る自信。もう10年、何のコンタクトもないね。あんたの
That's
と
a
こに
lot.
同じく何の連絡もないわね。ユルは今どこにかくまってんの？
秘密の俺のねぐらだよ。
Yeah, we don't trust him all the
じ
way.
ゃあ安心ね。
いや、俺の命狙うなら覚悟してかかってこいって、返り討ちにして情報全部絞り取ってやるってさ。
Okay.
決まんなんじゃないの？
困るよね。
Is he gonna pass it on so that people can come and find us?
怪我人も結構出てるはずだから、薬品多めに持ってって。
あ、それでかな。
Why they
昨日夜道で変なやつに絡まれた。刀
Oh,
を
that's
刺
him.
した一瞬で追い詰められて。
切られた？
気づいたら路上で気絶してた。どこも怪我
So what did he do? He must have done something.
俺も気ぃつけるわ。
I wonder if it's the same guy that we saw when he was part of the attack.
連絡くれよ。
はーい。
村に入るときにつけられるなよ。人おしさん。
気をつけるわ、十分に。
And what does his swords do? I mean, it definitely cut. We saw that it cut the butterfly. But maybe it doesn't affect people the same way.
ちびっ子たち、無事だったのね。
やばさ
Yeah, the kids are fine.
変な奴らが来てたくさん殺された。左右様も亡くなっちゃった。
来た。
Oh, poor
神
village.
が村に入ってきたんだ。
The kids are definitely not to blame.
神様が入るよ。少し我慢ね。はい、終わり。これで悪い病気の神は入ってこない。面取っていいよ、あざみちゃん。
目の前で母親の首落とされたし。
Yeah. For a second, I thought
影森
I was confused. Okay, sorry.
山さん大丈夫か？影
Did
森
he
に
know about
付
the
け狙われてたりしないか？
Kakimores?
もっと早く封を使えるようにしとくべきだったんだ。
To kill Yuru?
影森にやられっぱなしにはならなかったのに。
5人よ。あんたらじゃ相手にならないわよ。それこそ人質を取るくらいしないとね。
だよな。
Oh, maybe he was tracking him like that? Oh my god. He was inside him? That's creepy.
東村。
Very disturbing.
あの夜道の痴漢。失礼な。
どういうことだ。違いが見えない人たちか。
Oh.
仕事しやすくていいね。
Okay, you can definitely kill people if he chooses to. I don't know if it's like his swords can act as like actual swords, but also can act as not actual swords, where he can just step inside people and hide inside them. That's kind of crazy. That was really interesting. We saw, wow, we got kind of a lot of information, or at least we got to see a lot of things in this episode, but I don't know exactly if I got any concrete answers for anything. Like, okay, I think this was the guy who was hiding in the bushes, you know, and it was like, oh, I'm going to leave. It doesn't seem like it's, you know, it seems like everyone's dying or something like that. So he just left. I think that was the guy with the swords. So it means that he was at least aware of the attack that was happening in the Kakimoris at the time. And we know that he has a connection with Asuma's uncle, so I guess I can assume that the uncle was behind that attack. And he wants Asuma to, you know, kind of get Asa to be, to like him. I don't know what to you know, to have her loyal to him or something. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to, like, Asuma is just a creep. Like, he comes across as a creep. So I don't think Asa would be, you know, like, Asa is definitely more, it feels to me like she likes Jean a lot more. And Jean and Asuma, well, they kind of work. I don't know exactly how far their relationship goes, but I don't think Asa would ever go over to like Asuma's side if it came down to like, you know, betraying Jean or something like that, or even like the Hagure. So I don't think that's gonna happen. And in any case, Asuma doesn't seem like he really likes the uncle or really wants to do. Like, I feel like Asuma is working either on his own or with someone else or something. I don't know if it works. Like, it feels like possibly independently. And I don't think, definitely the comment about Asuma's mother didn't sit well with him when the uncle was like, oh, you're as useless as your mother. That definitely, yeah, he didn't like that. So I don't think he's really loyal to this uncle. And I don't know if the uncle has the same goal as Asuma, because Asuma was like, or at least that's what he told us. Asuma told us that he thinks, you know, the village should exist, but just like should be controlled by the Kakimoris. So I don't know if that's what the uncle is after too, because the kidnappers said that they don't care if Yuru dies. They just want Asa. I guess that tracks with him saying to Asuma, like, you know, get Asa on your side or something like that. When they said they don't care if Yuru dies, does that mean they knew that he didn't have Seal yet and they wanted that to happen? Like, I don't think they knew the information about that, but like did they want them to kill Yuru so that he would get Seal, possibly? I don't know. Because at the time when they said that, I didn't know, obviously, that Yuru was supposed to die. Or that maybe people wanted him to die so that he would get the power. So maybe that's why they don't care if he dies, supposedly, because then he gets the power. Anyway, I mean, obviously, those, like, demon masters that were sent there didn't know anything about. Although the conversation that we heard, it was not, like, I don't know exactly who was participating in that conversation. Like, we didn't see anyone, we just heard their voices and we saw silhouettes. So I don't know who was actually talking about that. Interesting. Okay, this Avon guy looks really cool. Yeah, I like his design, and he and his power seems cool, and he also seems pretty ruthless, and as far as we can tell, he's working for the uncle, and he just invaded the village and killed all of the guys there who knew about Asa, like, who knew about things in general, but don't have demons of their own, so they couldn't see that, like, they weren't ones of the ones who could actually do anything. But it definitely, we got like a look into the village, because I was wondering, because we haven't seen the village ever since the first episode. So I was wondering, like, we got a look kind of a little bit from their perspective of, you know, hearing them talk about it, hearing that they know about the Kagemoris and that they're definitely not innocent. And they were like, yeah, we should have killed Yuru so that he, you know, he would have seal and defend us and stuff. But they care about, you know, like, I don't know if to go as far as to say that they're the ones who want to take over the world or something. But because it seems like understandable that they would be like, oh, we're being attacked, you know, like the village is being attacked by the Kagemoris who have breaks, so we need to have seal. Like, you can understand that. So I don't know exactly how extreme they were, but they're dead, so oh well. I think they're dead, at least. There was definitely blood coming out of their cuts, so. And we know that Yuru and Asa's grandparents, or at least the grandmother, is being controlled by a demon as well. So someone got to her, and they were hoping to get Asa to come. But it seems, I mean, Asa knows that it could be a trap, and Yuru, like Dera and stuff, they know that it could be a trap, so I don't know if anyone is ever going to find out what is happening with the grandma. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like we're going to fall into that trap for now. Like, I mean, we know it definitely could be a trap, so I would go there. So, poor grandma, I guess. I don't know if she's alive or not, as I said, but I think she might be alive, and she's just being controlled. And the shaman was interesting dude. He's working for Higishi Village. It seemed like Dera told him kind of everything, but it was mostly about the village, and Yuru, he wouldn't even tell him exactly where he was keeping Yuru. So he's still like being pretty careful, and I mean, at least about that for the most part. But he also told him like, oh, Yuru wants you to come, kind of, not you, but like, you know, Yuru wants whoever wants to come, like whoever wants to kill him, he wants him to come so that he could get information out of them. So I don't know if that's, well, I guess at this point it's kind of moot. I don't know, like I thought maybe it would, like through the shaman it might reach people in the village, but maybe still, because the shaman is not dead. I don't know if like anyone would take it seriously though, and will come to attack Yuru. Like, they will know now that he knows, because up until now he didn't know. He didn't know anything that was going on, and so now he's ready. That was Danji's mom, right? Who was sitting next to Azumi, the little girl? Because at first when he said, Azumi, like the shaman said, Azumi, you can take off your mask. And she didn't move, and the woman moved. So for a second I was like confused because I thought her mom was somehow alive, but no, I think it was Danji's mom. And she definitely knows. Like, that's why she was sitting there. You know, she definitely knows about vaccines and stuff like that, like about how this village is run. So yeah, I mean, I pretty much suspected she knew. Danji, though, I don't think he knew anything. Unless he was lying completely to Yuru, so I don't know about that yet. But yeah, I'm glad that we kind of got to see a little bit of the village, even though we just saw them get massacred again. My God. So interesting. As far as Asuma is concerned, you know, because he was coming across as so creepy, I was like, I don't think he actually is, you know, the main, like I don't think, I don't really suspect him. I don't really, at this point, think that he's going to go against, you know, the Kagemoris inside the mansion. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, I mean, sure, he is supposedly working with this uncle, but I don't think he actually is. So I don't know. At this point, I'm like, sure, he's creepy, and we heard him talk about his, the people he sent after, Dera and stuff, like, oh, they died. Too bad it wasn't a girl, because then we could have used that. Like, he doesn't care about the people. Like, he sees them as expendable. So definitely not a very likable guy, but I don't, for the moment, suspect him of like, well, I don't know. It would be stupid not to suspect him at all. But I feel that, like, I don't know. At the moment, I don't. I mean, if he's not actually working with the uncle and he has his own agenda that he's going to follow, then it could be bad. Like, we don't know at all what he's planning to do. But, and like, if the Kagemoris find out that he is connected to the uncle and stuff, then they would probably blame him. But I don't think, I don't know. I mean, he probably knew about the attack, so he should be to blame. And it just dawned on me that the cuts where the gate's supposed to be is probably done by the dude, Ivan. Because, I mean, if he can hide himself inside someone's body, I guess it stands to reason he can open a gate. I don't know. I think it makes sense. He just put, like, I don't know how it works exactly, how his power works, but I think, yeah, he might have been the one to do it. So that's how they entered. So if they make that connection, I mean, so far he's like the guy, I think, that we saw, like he attacked, like, he's involved in both the attack on Kagemoris and now the attack on Higashi Village. So, like, right now, he's, like, the main antagonist, I guess. He's working for the uncle, I guess, so I guess together they are, and Asuma's connected to them, so he might be too, but I'm not sure about Asuma. Anyway, yeah, I think, those are the conclusions I came to from this episode. It was interesting. There was a lot. We met a lot of new people and new stuff, and yeah, exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Marsh, Stone Tree, Antiquity, and Red Emiya. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. And to my YouTube watchers, thank you so much.